Welcome once again to the Lafayette Sports Network and GoLeopards.com. It is Media Day here at Lafayette College. The men's and the women's basketball teams are being featured, and I'm here with junior captain Sammy Stipa. And Sammy, you logged an awful lot of minutes last year. It was a learning experience with a new coach and a new system, and you're also without your running mate in the backcourt. So tell us about your adjustment to the new season and the new coach.
Right. So obviously, because we did lose Jamie O'Hara, who was a big factor in our game last year. This year, I think we're doing a good job of basically everyone stepping up, being a leader in their own way. So we're not dependent on one person. We're all a threat on this team. So that's going to help us a lot. So basically on the offensive end, and also. Yeah, we're just doing a good job in general of just being very cohesive. So we're basically in this together, and also the leaders doing a good job of stepping up and showing what we have, and also when we hit adversity, not to get down on ourselves.
Yeah, it's important. And, of course, Jamie was such a catalyst last year. But, you know, Sammy, sometimes good players who feel like they have to take on more than is necessary sometimes can be disruptive, not by anything intentional. But it seems to me that what you guys as leaders, you and Harriet and Maya, and what Coach Grentz is trying to do is redefine what the team is. Talk about that process and how that's taken hold so far.
Right. So we're basically trying to just create a championship culture here. So we're all in this together. So if one person fails, we all know that it's not their fault. It's a team thing. So obviously, if we win together. If we lose together. So I think they were doing a good job of explaining of. When it comes to failure and adversity, that it's not just one particular person's fault, and especially that puts out pressure of maybe someone who we do depend on, or maybe someone in a situation. So.
We heard Coach Grentz talk about her style, the way she likes to play. She talks about big, strong, physical players. And I sit over here and I look at Sammy over there, and I'm thinking, okay, what does that mean for you? I know you're lifting as much as anybody.
Yep.
But you know, Sammy, the way it works, if you can create that kind of inside presence,
Right.
It's got to open up the outside. And I know you like to shoot the ball.
Oh, I love to shoot the ball. And honestly, you might be a little shocked that I'm actually one of the strongest people on the team.
There you go. I'm sorry.
You better be. Just kidding. No, but also I make up in a lot of ways. So I make sure I do a lot of hustle plays. I make sure on defense, I stay in front of the person, put a lot of pressure on, so hopefully another person can come get a tip or something. So I feel like I make up in a lot of ways also. So I think that's also good.
There's different ways to play, Sammy. I worked for a coach one time who used two guards. He didn't like a one or a two. He liked 2 1.5s. Do you see yourself, or does Coach Grentz see you more as a point guard, a shooting guard, or is her system kind of one that embraces a guard that is versatile?
Right. So basically she sees me as a point guard, but I feel like all of our guards are basically interchangeable, which is awesome. So basically I'm going to have help in the backcourt, which is going to be very useful. And also the other scrimmage the other day, I saw Harriet bringing down the ball one day. So, I mean, just the confidence right there. And then she also, I think it's just funny because she comes up to me as a joke, like saying, like, hey, I'm going to take your spot as a point guard. And you're just like, oh, no, like it makes me nervous. But yeah. I think that's just, like, awesome. That's going to give me so much pressure off my shoulders, even though I come more confident with my ball handling this year. So I think that's just really good.
Well, it is exciting. We've heard about a couple of dynamic freshmen who have a chance to make an impact right away, and we've also, Coach was raving about the development of Angela Riberich as well on the inside, and of course Harriet is carrying as many tires as anybody else. So it'll be fun this year to watch you guys. Good luck, Sammy. Have a terrific season.
Thank you so much.